Champion that he's tended to go for. We've seen him play it in the past, but his champion pool is so ridiculously deep that you almost expect new picks from him on a weekly basis anyway.
Yeah, that's very true. However, on SK Gaming side here with the Morgana,
what's going to happen here? You can see that actually they've kind of backed away from this one, wanting a bit more of the jungle.
Well, the thing is, again, with... Ooh, actually going very aggressive onto Freddy here, no, backing away. But the thing is, with 4.7, all the outer turrets now takes 30% less damage. So the 4-0 fast push is harder to do because it takes more time simply to kill the tower. That's why both teams don't actually go for just sending multiple members there. They can just take it down slowly. Both of them are happy doing the same thing. And a lot of action in the mid lane.
Jesus going very, very low from this one. Cyanide diving in. Jesus flashes away to the side. But there is the first blood. Cyanide jumping down, and now they're moving in towards Svenskeren as well. He managed to safeguard off to the minion. Very fast move from Fnatic.
And a very, very big mistake by SK and Jesus in the mid lane. They knew Fnatic was in the top lane though. Jesus falling behind him in XP, and Peggy going very aggressive.
Very, very aggressive indeed. As Cyanide comes around, that's an easy cocoon. Jesus only level 4, no flash available. Peggy picks up the kill. Far too easy there for Fnatic.
Simply too easy. Peggy was ahead there. Cyanide could just jump in. Oh, Soa's out of position.
Soa's caught out. There are 3 men moving in. The binding doesn't quite land. Svenskeren actually going to go aggressive. Finds this a little bit too far and then decides to back away himself. Very, very close to another kill for either side there as well. Got no flash.
No flash. You're level 4. I mean,
you're probably going to die at that point. It's Freddy here. Also in somewhat of a dangerous position. He needs to get into this bush to see them quicker, and he actually will just walk straight into it. Cyanide, full HP. Freddy's been stripped down completely, and he's surely going to die from this one. He himself doesn't have flash available either, and Cyanide picks up that one. SK's reply is that bottom outer turret.
But this is going to be hard for him to escape here. And we actually see the build from Jesus. A lot of attack speed early. He will be going in for the Hurricane later, and then we can talk about it.
So Dragon is now live. Fnatic have 2 men already in position. Peke's into that bottom lane as well. That is pushing heavily onto that bottom outer turret. Candy Panda being called around to defend this one, but SK need to close in because Fnatic are moving in for the kill here. Onto Candy Panda. It's Cyanide that's actually going to tank up the turret. There's a lot of damage coming in. Cyanide simply repels away. SK's move here, and not a bad one either, pushing the outer middle turret down.
SK responding the best way possible, picking up the mid tower. They will keep pushing here. Only Source is there to defend. His ultimate is gone. This could be the tower for SK, however. Source doing a very good job trying to defend.
Tanked up here by Freddy. That turret is going down. Actually, Svenskeren going aggressive there on towards Soaz. In the end, Soaz not able to keep a hold of that one, and what looked like a good move for Fnatic, moving in there, taking the outer bottom turret and the kill, means that they lose 2 middle turrets. They will get the Dragon back down.
Both teams actually trading a lot of global gold. Never wanted to give up 2 towers, so SK clearly won out on this one.
Yeah, starting to get more farming. Candy Panda getting completely caught out though, and he's going to go down. In the end, it was Peke's Ignite that actually finished him off.
Moved towards the bot lane, and they knew Candy Panda was dead, the tower was gone. Instantly just moved to mid lane, picked up 2 towers. It was a great move by SK, and it's what they need to do here. They're setting up for a gank in the top lane. Fnatic are pinging it out. Yellowstar just used his hook into the bush as well. Nobody was there because SK is still waiting around. Here we go.
Pushing in is the binding from Enrated going to land. Yellowstar is not going to be able to dodge that one. This should be an easy kill for them. Box did go down. Yellowstar actually flashing off to the side, but they will lose their man. Enrated fell low in the process. Soaz is waiting on the backside. Enrated maybe for the picking, but 1 versus 4. Not surely a fight that they want to have. This is a tower going down. Actually, Freddy is starting to teleport out of this one, and he's going to go down towards that bottom lane to help. That leaves it as a 1 versus 3 now. Soaz coming into it, but still has to be so very careful from this.
But still a very, very good move by SK. Fnatic, they had the idea, they put down the ward here, still ended up losing the tower, losing a member, and then Freddy teleported to the bot lane where Jesus was defending the tower, and they actually managed to defend it away from some Fnatic couldn't take it. Again, another great move on the map. Soaz though, he's way out of position.
Q lands, the slow comes in, that makes it Cullen easier to land here. Soaz down to less than half, a good binding. As Soaz turns around, they do manage to sew that one up. It's Svenskeren actually coming in. The presence of Candy Panda forcing to dodge back off his distortion there. That Dragon is available, but Soaz is now coming in from the backside as well. Will SK be sandwiched? No, they've moved as a unit around the side from this one. Freddy's still there, so they could still fight for this.
Freddy there, coming in closely. There was no teleport on his side, that's why he couldn't join in. SK going in though.
Svenska going in, it's going to be Fnatic to get the dragon in the end. Yellow Star low, the ultimate coming out. Jesus will save Svenska, and Soaz is going to go down. Jesus picks up that kill. Can they get any more? They've hooked in Freddy, but he's not the target that you need. And Peke in the meantime doing tons of damage with Reckless now, charging on through. Will he have the speed to actually catch up and do it though? No, the cocoon not landing there from Cyanide. I think that's the end of that fight. A very close one. Look at the health bars of Fnatic.
Very, very close. Trying to deny all the vision from SK Gaming. They need more ping wards down the map. How many do they have at the moment? I can see one at the bottom, one around the dragon. That's about it. They need more ping wards, but get ready, he's dead.
He's dead. I mean, not really much time for that one. He got hooked in there, and the full combo coming around from Fnatic. Graves ultimate thrown in there. Peke dove in as well. And now Fnatic looking for a grab here on this turret. They do manage to get the hook on Freddy. The intervention will save him instantly, and a good cull-in again comes out from Candy Panda, keeping Fnatic low enough to have them maybe second guess about fighting here on this inner tower.
And now the ultimate is gone from Jesus. There's no black shield because Inrated just respawned in the base, so the next hook could be the kill Fnatic needs to actually take the tower here. Inrated, he's on his way to try and defend. There's the hook!
On comes in on towards Jesus, but the heal will come out instantly into Cyanide. It's actually taking all the damage from that one. There's a kickback. Soaz is going to fall. Svenska will drop down. Peke trying to mop up the low HP champions here at the back. That is his clone that's underneath the turret, and in the end we'll end with a 2 for 2 as the shutdown comes in for Candy Panda.
2 for 2 here. Fnatic went very aggressive under the tower of SK, took a lot of damage for it and gets caught up by a binding. Should be able to take it in safety. Yellowstar just waiting around, and there's the binding and Lantern.
Oh no, the kick! He's kicked him away from it, so trying desperately to get back onto it. That will be spotted out, but look at this, SK starting to step forward. Comes out, doesn't quite land. Svenska's Q was slightly off there as well in terms of direction.
Oh,
he's going to keep going. Very, very aggressive. That Q will land. Will he follow through? Yes, he will. He's going to kick Yellow Star, but off to the other side. Yellow Star actually flashing that one, and he's going to get caught by the binding. That is some bad news. Yellow Star getting picked out.
Xpeke was caught in the bottom lane here for an SK game. They spotted him and simply just went straight for the fight. Very aggressive move from Svenska, chasing on to Yellowstar and now going towards the tower here. Look at Peke, he's coming towards the mid lane, but he's still far away.
And they might not have much left when he actually gets there. This turret being stripped down quickly. There is the Indian turret going down, and Jesus is going on towards Soaz. Not quite got the damage. Sidestepping the cocoon. Peke is still waiting in the lane, but they're going to lose out on the inhibitor. Here is Peke from the side. Good damage, but he's going to get locked down. Surely Candy Panda actually flashes over, picks up the kill and the shutdown. Lanes as well, and there is the push coming through. They managed to lock up Jesus, but have they got the damage to finish it off? They try and turn around. Freddy actually being burst down very, very low here. There's the intervention coming in. Soaz went a little bit too deep from that one, and it was only got vision just by that blue area as well, so they know exactly where they could be coming from. The Baron already down to less than half HP, but Fnatic gonna start to move back in around to this one, but Baron's already gone down. Cyanide gonna get locked up here by the ultimate event rated, and the damage gonna come through in just a second. Jesus finally gets back into the side of good cocoon, but there is a push around from Peke on the side. Soaz now going low. He's gonna have to speed away, but Yellow Star may be the sacrificial lamb. He'll be hunted down and finished off. That will be a 2 for 0, and the Baron going over to SK.
And they go for the finish here. All 5 members are up. They're gonna regen from the Baron. Are they just gonna time the inhibitor and kill it? No, they actually want to try and finish this game.
Well, the inhibitor might actually be spawning in just a second, so that might stop that one. But here is Peke trying to defend off from this one. Svenska actually landing the Q, kicks him away. The Nexus turrets have already gone down here, and they're going to focus it in. A lot of damage from Peke, but it's not enough. SK Gaming pick up their first win of the season here against Fnatic. Brilliant win.